So, Cat with Blue Hat uploaded a theory that we've already seen talking about Columbina time traveling. However, when I loaded up YouTube, I saw this thumbnail, and this surprised the life out of me. So, let's watch this theory, how Columbina will cheat her death. I'm very excited. There will be spoilers, of course. YouTube, welcome on in. If you haven't watched the last video, I highly recommend watching it before this one. I also highly recommend watching it. It was an incredibly good video. In it, I theorized how Columbina will travel into the past via her moon gate. Indeed. Specifically, she will travel back more than 6,000 years and meet with the three moon sisters. Yup. This is the reason why the iridescent moon goddess remembered Columbina's new name in the past. Yes, she said,
Trust me when I say that everything happens.
Farewell, Hypo.
Farewell, Hypo.
Selenia. In that video, I theorized that we will try to bring her back in Luna 4. But after connecting her time travel with existing lore, it won't be as simple. As you know, Thelindis also entered a moon gate 500 years ago. Rharia followed her and was shattered into thousands of fragments. These fragments are what make up the Wild Hunt in Nordkrai since ancient times. You know, it actually took me a while to realize that that's what had occurred there and happened. In the last video, I suggested it was due to his curse of immortality. But he had an important voice line in an earlier Nordkrai quest. Wait. Okay.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
His life was not extinct. I mean, okay, I guess that could still be to do with the curse of immortality, but so it seems like Rharia did successfully time travel as well. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Oh my god, I was focused on the wrong part. My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. I was focused on the wrong part here. Oh my goodness, true, dude. He did.
We're not extinguished.
Oh, wow. So he did successfully time travel. Okay. He likely traveled back more than 6,000 years into the past, just like Columbina. Which also means Thelindis was sent at the same time as well when the three moon sisters existed. Rharia probably met her as well after going through the moon gate. Oh, thank you very much for the YouTube viewers here. My girlfriend just made me a beautiful coffee. Look at that. Thank you very much. A little bit delayed. Nah, it's okay. Thank you. I'm gonna need a coffee to get through this one, man. This one's good. But what happened next is why Rharia can never be together with Thelindis. Going back to the time of the three moons means it was right before the War of Funerary Flame.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
Oh,
He
dude.
did. And thus began the War of Funerary Flame.
Dude,
A
imagine.
battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles.
Imagine we get to witness it. This war is what destroyed the three moons. As such, they do not exist after it. At first, moon gates seem like they take you to the moon or back in time. But in reality, what if it is much simpler than that? What if it takes you back to the time of... Yeah. What if moon gates simply take you back to the moons, like the time in which they existed, maybe? The only reason everybody keeps going to the past is because the time of the War of Funerary Flame was when the three moons last existed. Moon gates will take you to the moons when and where they exist in that time and space. So the reason why Rharia can't stay together with Thelindis is because as soon as the two travel to the past before the War of Funerary Flame, Nibelung also arrived back in Teyvat with the power of the Abyss. He imprisoned the three moons and used them as weapons against the heavenly principles. This war nearly destroyed the entirety of Teyvat. And I am assuming that it is what destroyed Rhea and Thelindis too. Bro, Cat with Blue Hat is cooking right now. Oh my god. Okay. I really love the connections they're making here. I really do. I really don't have much to comment on, to be honest, because I'm just trying to take it in. I'm assuming they're going to come out of left field with something and kind of throw me off course. But let's just continue with this, dude. This is insane. This is very well put together. But since Comrians have the curse of immortality, Rhea wasn't killed. You think he has a bit of survivor's guilt as well? Because he did the exact same thing and went through the same means and methods, but because of the curse that was bestowed upon him by, well, we now know who. He probably does have a little bit of survivor's guilt as well. God damn. His fragments continued to exist in Teyvat for thousands of years in the form of the Wild Hunt. And once he was whole, he probably wanted to open the Moon Gate again. That's true. For which he tried to collect the Moon Marrows to go see Thelindis in the past. All out of love, dude. But in Luna 2, we likely sent him back to the time of the War of the Funerary Flame. Which means he will witness Nibelung's powers again. Bro, oh my god, we are fucking this guy up. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're evil. Jesus Christ, accidentally evil. Ay, ay, ay. And shatter and survive back until the present in the form of his fragments. Oh my god. Then we will send him back. It's a cycle, dude. He's essentially stuck in a time loop in his desire to see Thelindis. Oh my god. Oh, we're evil. We are pure evil masterminds without even realizing it. Ay, ay, ay. It is just as Verafolnia said.
For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate.
Oh my god, true, dude. The callbacks. Rhea chooses to seek Thelindis every time he restores his body. So to break fate, he has to choose not to. Oh my god. Bro, Rhea's gonna work with us, isn't he? And as such, his story with Thelindis never ends. All for a moment in time, just to see her again.
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate.
Jesus.
That is the cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
Jesus, dude. If this is Rheia's fate, then what of Columbina? The only way to get back to the present is by living through over 6,000 years. And I believe this is what will happen to Columbina as well. That's what I said in my reaction, dude. I said, I think if she does end up going back to the time of the moons, she is going to end up living through the entire time. And then obviously finding a way to stop the Tory. Like during the time. I think that's the only thing that I got from it. However, I feel like Cat with Blue Hat's going to cook far harder than I ever did in that reaction. So let's see. When Columbina traveled back and met with the three Moon Sisters, yeah, she must have told them about their fall in the future. Perhaps as a last hope, they tried to save Columbina from a similar end. As such, they tried to create a new moon for her and blessed her with the power of 3 moons. However, once Nibelung returned and tried to imprison all 4 moon goddesses, Columbina made a different choice for herself than the 3 goddesses. Instead of imprisonment, Columbina chose death.
Tell me, what was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage, then been spared this torment, more painful than death.
Oh my god, no way, dude. This is the future of Columbina, that Mage B, Barbeloth, dogs of... Oh my goodness, dude.
It's true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also represent rebirth.
It's not going to happen though, she's going to be playable. So Columbina will die after meeting the 3 moon goddesses, and then she's going to be reborn, rebirthed. But this is also what frees her from the same fate as the 3 moons. Okay. Because of this choice, Columbina's moon fell onto Nod Cry. Yeah, when it was pulled down, right? Or more specifically, the fall of Columbina's moon on Teyvat created Nod Cry, while the rest of the 3 moons remained outside Teyvat. Holy cock! 500 years ago, this new moon, or Nod Cry, finally gave birth to Columbina. The Frost Moon's scions found her and made her into their god. Eventually, she also joined the Fatui Harbingers, and now in the present, she got herself a name. Columbina Hyposelenia. But doesn't this mean she's trapped in a time loop just like Reria? Yes, I fear it would. No. Okay, never mind. Her situation's a bit different. Okay, why though? Because in my head, if she's going back into the past 6,000 years and dying and then getting reborn, and then at the end of it still going through that moon gate at the end to then go back 6,000 years, how is her situation different? Cook for me, chef, cook for me. I believe just like how Reria shattered into thousands of fragments, Columbina too shattered into fragments after her death and when the moons fell on Teyvat. Okay, so I had kind of a similar theory to this actually during the quest itself. And I said, what if the Kuvaki, no, not Kuvaki, I forget the name of them all the time, dude. The little floaty things are the fragments of Columbina, like the Sealy-looking creatures, the Kuhenki, yes, because we've seen this time and time again. Typically, the quote-unquote Archon of a place, the Archon of a region typically has like little bits of them, for lack of a better term, right? Like Nuvalet with the Melazines. We have the frickin' Nahida with the Aranara. Yeah, no, I think Luonatar, and I said this, might be a weaker form of Columbina from the past, yeah. Or I guess in terms of this, maybe a fragment. Yes, absolutely. Because it looks entirely different to the rest of them too. So where are the fragments? It also kind of makes sense because if you think about it, Luonatar acts quite like Columbina. It's always following us around. It's always much more kind of close to us. I believe every Kuhenki you see in Nod Cry is part of Columbina. Yeah, me too. I've thought that since we saw them, to be fair. I think I mentioned it in like Act 1. Perhaps in her wish to save her memories with everyone, they took the form of Kuhenkis. Yes. Maybe it was the 3 moons who granted Columbina's wish to preserve them. Which means there must be a Kuhenki that has more memories than others. Oh my god, Luonatar, what are you doing? Here we go. Got this music, dude. See? Kisses is on our head. Why? Why? Why is that a thing? The moon on the head? Come on. Come on. I even said, I remember saying, I think it was in this cutscene, it looks very much like Columbina's aesthetic with the pink robe as well. Like, I mean, the moon behind it. You know what's the most beautiful thing about this meeting? The song that plays when we first meet Luonatar. Okay, what is the song? Because this is something I don't know. It's called A Remeet of First Meetings. Okay, bro, they're spoiling their own fucking story at this point. Shut up. Shut up. Are you for real? I am certain that Luonatar is Columbina who's lived through over 6,000 years. Yeah, I could see it. I could easily see that, for sure. And this cutscene is a reunion for her, whereas a first meeting for us. She'd been waiting for us for a very, very long time. In Luna 4, we will probably help Luanatar regain her body as Columbina. Yeah. This will be her rebirth after death that Barbeloth talked about. Oh my god, I keep saying he. I don't know Cat with Blue Hat's like gender or anything. I'm sorry. I should just try and say they, but yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like Cat with Blue Hat's cooking a fucking fine meal right now. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The unique thing about Luanatar is that Columbina doesn't know who blessed it.
This Kuhenki, this Luanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine.
Yeah, the Luanatar could be a result of the 3 Moon Sisters' blessings. Dude. The cock is insane here. This is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. Because I fully subscribe to this entire theory at this point. It's a lot of things that I've already thought myself, but Cat with Blue Hat's connecting every single dot to make it make perfect sense. In Simulanka, there's a quest where we try to fix the broken lamp of a lighthouse. We find this broken lamp, Columbina, in a fallen lighthouse, Nod Cry. We try to hang this lamp on top of a nearby tall tree. But we fail, as it isn't high enough for it to guide others. So we go to the 3 goddesses, or the 3 Moon Sisters, who bless the lamp, aka Columbina, and send her high into the sky. Simulanka is the gift that keeps on giving. At which point, the lamp transforms into a beautiful moon. Simulanka really just revealed Columbina's story back in 4.8. When Priestess Ernruth was writing the Hymns of the Far North, she noticed that the parts about the ruler of time, Easteroth, had some logical flaws. Easteroth's prayer was not the same as what the Frostmoon Scions had recorded in the past. Well, now we know a certain somebody could have tampered with this. It apparently had a ritual for a 4th moon, which should not be possible, as the things related to the 4th moon should only be created 500 years ago when Columbina was first around. Yet Easteroth's prayer mentions of 4 imprisoned moons instead of 3. Dude, one thing I want to say about this, and I've said this time and time again, listen, and this is no shade on any other person that covers theory content or anything like that. I want to make that very clear, because all theories are good in their own right, right? My personal favorite theories, and this is just because it's easier for me to digest, and I tend to be able to connect the dots far easier in my own head. My favorite types of theories is this exact type of theory, where all of the dots are actually from in-game information that we've all been fed, and we're not connecting it to like religions from thousands of years ago, or what happened in this war, or like real life things that are relevant, don't get me wrong, or taken inspiration from and do add up. My favorite things are when it's just in-game knowledge. Oh my god, it makes me believe it so much more as well, because we're getting everything from the same source, you know? Additionally, the prayer is also a palindrome, as it loops back on itself. True. Signifying Columbina's current fate as the 4th moon. Jesus Christ, dude. Who goes back in the past to die and be reborn 500 years ago? The fall of Columbina's moon on Teyvat is also how Reria got back to Teyvat after entering the Moon Gate. Perhaps his fragments were on Columbina's moon before it fell to create Nod Cry. That would be... okay, this is the one part where I'm like, surely that's too much of a coincidence. Surely there's another reason for this, but maybe not. This is the only part where I'm like, that'd be a crazy coincidence. As for Dottore, he very likely used the logical flaw in Easteroth's prayer to trick the Frostmoon Scions. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Surely there is one person that would be able to go back and do this. He likely posed himself as a fake fourth moon in his plans, such that he fills in the gaps in history left behind by Columbina's death. It is interesting how the Columbina from the future suggests death to the current one via Kuvaki.
Finally, the last card.
Dude, oh my god. Dude, oh my god, yes. Who's betting this was just Luonatar? Who's betting this was Luonatar who put the death card in front of her to make her very aware that she has to open up that moon gate and go back? Oh my god, dude. Oh.
Finally, the last card.
Goddamn.
This shall speak of the future, which... Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kuvaki Pulse?
Jesus Christ. I think I mentioned this in the quest as well when it happened. I was like, probably Luonatar, and there's a reason for it. I just couldn't put together what the reason was.
I've never encountered this before in
Damn,
my role
dude.
as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position.
Perhaps the future Columbina knows... Oh, sorry, perhaps the future Columbina knows this is the only way for her to meet the Traveler again. And this brings me to the meaning behind her song. Wait. Sleep, dear... I'm just gonna let y'all read this. Okay, Daughter of the Moon. Mainly because I just want to listen to the music, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, maybe this is a message to the Traveler, though. You know, I'm just saying. Sorry. This is a lullaby dedicated by Columbina to Luonatar, so that she may sleep peacefully for thousands of years until our arrival, which truly makes her the Daughter of Moons. Dude. This is... Oh my god, dude, yeah. Dude. Cat with Blue Hat, you have cooked, yet again, an absolute beauty of a dish for us to eat. For anybody that is not already subscribed to this channel, I highly recommend you'll check out the link in the description below and go subscribe to Cat with Blue Hat, because my goodness, this is absolutely insane. Thank you very much for the insane video, and I will catch you all in the next one.